Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I'm going to go over how to find prospects using Google Gemini. So first, you want to have a Gemini account. And one thing that I do notice is that Gemini, ChatGPT, and all these other AIs are good for their own uses. For example, I find that Claude and ChatGPT are good for writing. ChatGPT is a little bit better for prompting, in my opinion, websites, while Claude is better for captions. But it's all up to you and how you prompt it and what you feel more comfortable using. But Gemini, this one's a little bit different because it goes beyond just being able to do the chat, which is a great feature on its own. However, if you'd like it to do some agent work, it will do that. So it can integrate with other applications on Google, such as Google Sheets or Google Documents or Gmail, and it can do certain functions for you. For example, sort out emails, read the most important ones. It can show you, you can basically ask it things and it will import it to documents or the sheets. So today I'm going to show you guys how to find prospects using Google Gemini and exporting those prospects onto a Google Sheets so that you guys can call them and try to get a lead, try to get a close and sell your service, whatever it is that you're trying to sell. So what I do is I own a Caesar Build Studio. Basically, it's an application development company, but we use a no-code solution. So we use Base 44 and we get your apps done fast and without delay. So this is my website, as you can see, Caesar Build Studio, and this is something that I built for myself to try to get more leads, to try to sort everything out, get a feel of what everyone in specific is going to need for their own project, and give an estimated investment quote for them based off their input. And so this is something that I built for myself, and you can too. But you need one of these in order to close deals. You know, a lot of the times people kind of misunderstand what it is to do online work, and as simple as a website is, it's definitely still something that you need in order to get leads, especially if you're going to run Facebook and Instagram ads or even Google ads, because your website still needs to be good. Because if you have a all-right website, your clients are going to be all-right. You know, if you have the best website, you're going to have the best clients. And that's just my thinking process of how that goes. So I want to be able to get leads to build their apps. So what do? Basically, I want to use the power of AI to do the heavy lifting work. So right here, I will type in a prompt. And basically, we're going to ask it to find me, in my case, 10 high quality prospects who have good reviews, but they lack a good website or social or online presence. So let's get back to the video. Now we're gonna go ahead and enter this. Oh, but before you enter it, maybe give it your link, so that way it'll analyze your link and, sorry about that, it'll have context on what kind of an audience you're looking for. Use this link to learn about my business. Now we're gonna go ahead and enter it, and it's loading right now, and it can it's usually really fast. And so there you have it. These are different you see, this is enterprises, apparel, manufacturing, location Los Angeles, why they need you, 4.9 stars on Trustpilot, but their site is a basic directory style, needs a cinematic Que Me Pongo style. So Que Me Pongo is an app I created where it's a virtual try-on for fashion brands that will generate any person's image with any piece of clothing from their catalog. So it's a very fun way to make things interactive and seem professional online, especially, and also to reduce returns. So you see, it gave us our contact info, and we can go ahead and cold call some of these people. I'm gonna go ahead, and this is the great thing about doing it with Gemini, is that right here it gives you the option to export to sheets. So if you go ahead and click on that, you can see it's saying creating spreadsheets at the bottom. So a new spreadsheet created, and you go ahead and open it. It's literally on your Google spreadsheet. So if you don't know how to get there, you just click on you just go to Google Gmail, and there'd be like a bunch of dots right there, and it's there. See, it even names it for you, prospecting for high quality businesses, and they are right there. You know, obviously you want to have your script ready when calling a lot of these businesses. And you know, don't be shy, don't be scared. A lot of these people, you know, they, especially depends on what industry you're focusing on, you know, especially nowadays a lot of industries and businesses are struggling. So to come off like a salesperson and not have your intentions as someone that you truly wants to help them, it can seem a little off to them, and they'll want to pass on you. So definitely be genuine, tell them why they need it, tell them the benefits of it and the benefits of them having it. So thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson on finding ways to find prospects for high quality businesses. Excuse me, sorry, I didn't think I said that right. So basically, thank you for joining me for and learning how to find prospects for your business. My name is Cesar Ramos. If you're interested in anything that I do, I can help your business get started in building an app or a website where you can generate more leads and, you know, get professional clients, because your app is gonna be professional. Anyways, thank you guys so much for everything. If you guys ever need help building an app, you guys know where to go. This is my website, caesar-build-studio.com. Follow me on YouTube.